Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on Nisekoi, the second season, episode 12, the final episode. And just this episode, I liked it in the fact that it was Chitoge. Um, the first half of this episode, she loses her ribbon, and I swear, Chitoge is so cute no matter what, like whenever she's like crying a little, I was just like, oh, and she like really wanted that, and just she was so cute this entire episode. The second half was also about her, obviously, and this one is she's trying to confess, trying to think if she should confess to Raku. Um, she even tries to practice confessing, and it's just so freaking cute. Like, holy crap! I'm just like, Chitoge, if you would confess to me, I would just say yes, hands down. No, I don't care if there's any other girl. Chitoge, yes, yes, yes. But like overall, I did enjoy this episode because it was Chitoge main. But overall, for the whole season, I'm gonna talk about it this season now. Um, I just compared to the first season, it definitely was not as good. Um, like there was no main story going throughout this. From in the last one, the first season, we had like a whole bunch of drama, kind of like, you know, there's a point where he would go for Chitoge and Kosaki would feel like, oh, you know, or there was that moment with Kosaki and him, and then Chitoge's like, just feel when he says that that he doesn't feel that like there's any way that they'd be in a relationship kind of thing, and she was just so sad and everything. Like there was none of that. That was what I would really like, that kind of stuff. And then in this one, it was just like, I liked it in the fact that kind of like certain animes like Amagami where they get each girl gets their own part. That's what it was. Each girl got their own part. Kosaki got her part. Um, Marika got her part. Sugumi got her part. Chitoge got more parts, but come on, Chitoge. That's why I was happy that at least ended on Chitoge centric episode kind of thing. And then like another big part, like they had a little bit of a main story with Chitoge and her mom kind of thing, but the other part that was kind of a main story was with Haru, you know. But they just ruined it in the fact that for one reason they put that magical girl thing and cut off like a huge part, like what happened, how did he figure out that she had the his pendant, his locket, and how did she figure out that it was his and all this kind of stuff, like what happened in between, why did you take this out. And after like that certain point, all of a sudden now there's only like a couple episodes left and they have to do one for Kosaki and then Chitoge again, and I just feel like it wasn't really a good season. Like it didn't really go on any story. There wasn't really like a full storyline going on, and it was more of like, I would say like OVAs. Like here's Chitoge centric OVAs. Here's Kosaki centric, Sugumi centric, or Marika centric, Haru centric OVAs. Like I really didn't feel like this season did anything to add on to the story. I mean, it did for a little couple of the parts, but they didn't focus on that as much. And it was just a couple episodes for certain girls, which was it. I mean, if you were to make that for an OVA, I would love it. But like, where was the story for this season? I don't know. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's how you feel. But yeah, like Haru's story was cut in a point, and there was nothing there. And I would say that would be along the main storyline, but they didn't really go much onto that. I did enjoy the beginning with Chitoge and her mom, but that was pretty much it. The rest were just, here's a Valentine's Day special kind of thing. Kosaki gets her. Here's some flashbacks for Kosaki and stuff like that. Here's Marika. It was pretty much just an episode with her showing her love to him and tricking him, and Sugumi introducing a new character for that as well. And it was just, I don't know, I feel like they could have done way better on this. Like I didn't know if this is how the manga is, but I would like a storyline. There was no clear cut storyline. Like the whole point of the first season was about who has the key to open his pendant, his locket. And in this one, it had nothing to do with it. It was like, oh, we like, except at the beginning where there's something stuck in it or something, and they can't keep trying. After that, it was like, there's no pendant. What are you talking about? Except for how to, you know, finding taking it and stuff, and then even that they cut a portion of that out. So it's like I don't know. I really honestly compared to the first season, it wasn't. The season was not as good. Do I want a third season? Hell yeah. I still think they can do a lot better if they do a lot better job and put a a story, the storyline actually in it. Then hell yeah, I would love to have a season three. I want to know what's gonna happen with the girls in Raku. Who is the girl, the key that has the key that will open his pendant? Is it Chitoge? Cause come on, Chitoge for life. But yeah, like just that's just how I feel about the season overall. That's all I really gotta say, guys. I enjoyed the episode. It was nice because it was Chitoge centric. If I'm not a Chitoge fan, maybe you wouldn't even, if I don't know if all of you are, but that means you probably didn't care for it too much. So really, the season overall just wasn't as good. But yes, all I really gotta say is I didn't really care for it as much. Still liked it because it's Nisekoi, but yeah, could have done such a better job. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And I want to know how your feelings. Comment below and talk about how you felt about this season. Do you want a season three? What could they have done to do? What was the problems that you thought about season two? Like how I thought they didn't really have a main story and everything, and how these are just basically portions of like OVAs for the specific girl kind of thing. That's how I felt. I want to know how you felt. So just comment below if you wanna. And yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.